2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. We're just about set for action. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says, "We were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again." That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Jusuf Nurkic, Damian Lillard out there with Hart, and it's Simons in a two-guard. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Lillard finds Nurkic. Here's Watford, covered by Wiggins. Back to Nurkic, pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Nurkic can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Curry passes to Thompson. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. Another miss by Nurkic. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the injury troubles for Jusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially. Just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lillard, bounce pass. Shot to stop the run. Draymond Green with the rebound.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Lillard against Curry. The pass to Thompson. Curry with it. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free t-shirts. Show us what you got, fans.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hart the pass to Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Rule with the steal. Curry deciding where to go with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lillard against Curry. Lets it go from 11. Green with the rebound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Fires for 3. And Stephen Curry another 3. Curry's got 18 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Passes it to Nurkic. Fades back. And that one goes long.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
On the wing, Thompson. The 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 1:37 left in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
They double-team Curry. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded. Lets it fly. And the basket by Curry. 20 points for Stephen Curry.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Nurkic the pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard gets an open look and hits. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Floats it up for Wiggins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Lillard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Throws it up high, and Green slams it in.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop.
Trailblazers trail by 18. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lillard the pass to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Stephen Curry. Bielitsa is up there with Iguodala. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. Right wing. Bielitsa against Winslow. Lillard outside. Warriors leading by 20. Outside Curry. It's stolen by McLemore. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. Driving to the basket. And he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 11 points.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Curry, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's McLemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's Winslow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Curry with it. He's got 26. Pass to Iguodala. From deep. And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touches it left. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa. And then for the Trailblazers, Ellaby's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Damian Lillard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson up top, guarded by Curry. Puts it up from 12, and Portland again with the bucket.
This goes to Drew Eubanks.
Warriors leading by 20. Curry on the wing. No good with the triple. Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's McLemore. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it'd be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
8 seconds.
Thank you, David. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Trendon Watford. Josh Hart.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Warriors foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Blazers sub. Yusuf Nurkic.
Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain
That's
cramp.
his first personal foul.
Now the pass
Second
to Hart.
team foul.
Nurkic up top. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Hart going inside. Rejected by Porter.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Simon.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thompson with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hart the pass to Simons. Here's Ellaby. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The shot's good from Simons.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Curry. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Thompson is double. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 35 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Simons surveying the D. Tipped away. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Kuminga throws it down.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, and playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. It was a major impact he made with his three-point shooting, going 6 for 6 from long range to begin the game. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Josh Hart, Damian Lillard out there with Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the 2.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Kicks to Thompson. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
5 to shoot. Really left alone that time. Hart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Here's Nurkic. Good D by Thompson.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Passes it to Nurkic. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Curry kicks to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Here's Simons. 3-pointer. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Hart. Teardrop shot. Here's Nurkic. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Thompson for the triple. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons, guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Simons.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry kicks to Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Pass to Lillard. 59 seconds left in the 3rd. It's good. Nurkic has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Green, the pass to Poole. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry against Lillard. And the basket pool. Another three for Golden State.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
20 seconds left in the third. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Outside Curry. And here's Poole for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Payton is out there with Curry. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Porter. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5 down low. McLemore, the pass to Eubanks. There's Winslow. Yep, that one goes.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Outside Porter. Outside Curry. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Passes it to Eubanks. Back to McLemore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Curry passes to Porter. Another three for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
They get it back. A second chance effort. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his first points in this one. Curry passes to Porter. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. McLemore dishes to Winslow. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Now retain possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. And it's Damian Lee in for Stephen Curry. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Blevins checked in. And here is Payton. He kicks it to Lee. Back to Payton. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Johnson, the pass to McLemore. Drops one in from the wing.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Beyond the arc. Payton can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. And again, it's Portland converting. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Lee outside. Nailed from three-point land.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Winslow against Bielitsa. Pass to Blevins. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Heisman's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Portland with a change here too. Brown's checked in. Lee passes to Looney. Payton outside for three. And another three for Golden State.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Winslow with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Winslow, the pass to McLemore. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. From deep, Iguodala. Good on the three-point shot. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Iguodala's setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
A nice shot by Winslow.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Iguodala, the pass to Lee. And Iguodala with the basket, the assist by Lee. Lee's got 3 assists in the game. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Ellaby's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Ben McLemore. 6 to shoot. Here's Blevins. It's rebounded by Payton. Iguodala outside. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Ellaby, covered by Lee. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Iguodala, no good. Now Johnson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.